Everyone, welcome back. So, the Pit Season 2 Episode 14 recap. Robbie finally says what we all knew. The Pit just delivered one of its most intense episodes yet, and heading into the finale, Episode 14 finally confirms the truth fans has been fearing all season. Dr. Robbie is suicidal. The episode doesn't just hint at it anymore, it puts it front and center while also stacking multiple emotional and medical storylines on top of an already overwhelming shift at Pittsburgh Trauma Medical Center. Let's break it down. The biggest emotional moment comes from Robbie's conversation with his mechanical friend Duke. After his motorcycle gets hit by an ambulance, Duke helps him out, but more importantly, he sees right through him. Robbie admits something chilling. He doesn't want to be alive anymore. What's even more striking is why, according to Robbie, it's not the pressure of the ER that's breaking him. In fact, the chaos of emergency medicine is the only place where he actually feels okay. It gives him purpose, a distraction from everything else going on in his head. And that makes his planned motorcycle sabbatical even more concerning. He says he wants to ride away from everything, which pretty clearly points to him running from his life rather than fixing it. Duke, however, doesn't let him hide behind that. He calls it exactly what it is, running away. And he pushes Robbie to think about the example he's setting, especially as a mentor. It's a powerful moment, and honestly, Duke might be the only person willing to confront Robbie this directly. Meanwhile, another major reveal drops at the very end of the episode, and it's completely recontextualizes Dr. Al Hashimi's behavior all season. She confesses to Robbie that she has a seizure disorder. Under the pretense of asking for advice, she shows him a patient file, which he quickly realizes is actually hers. The condition stems from a past case of viral meningitis, and it explains why she's been freezing up during critical moments. Those brief lapses, there are likely warning signs before a seizure. It also sheds light on earlier scenes, like when she secretly called a neurologist. She's been quietly dealing with this entire time, and it's clearly starting to affect her work again. But what makes this moment really stand out is the shift in her relationship with Robbie. Despite his doubt about her relationship, she chooses to trust him with something deeply personal, and in return he actually listens. For the first time there's a sense of mutual respect between them, something that could become crucial in the finale. On the medical side, Dr. Langdon gets a major redemption moment. Faced with patients suffering from a spinal cord injury, he takes a huge risk by performing a blind causate reduction, a dangerous procedure that could have gone wrong, but it doesn't. He pulls it off and saves the patient, proving he still has the skill and instinct to be in that ER. It's a big win for him, especially after struggling with confidence earlier this season. Unfortunately, that victory might not last. He nearly misses a critical drug test schedule for that same evening. And given how strict his return conditions likely are, that mistake could cost him everything. And then there's Whitaker, who has one of the most chaotic shifts of the episode. He loses his badge, gets hit with a $250 lift fee after trying to help a difficult patient, and spends most of the episode scrambling to fix things. But in the middle of all that chaos, something important happens. He finally stands up for himself. In a surprisingly funny but meaningful exchange, Whitaker calls out Langdon's sarcasm and refuses to be the easy target anymore. And to Langdon's credit, he actually respects it. It's a small moment, but for Whitaker, it's real growth. Overall, episode 14 is packed with tension, emotion, and major reveals. From Ravi's devastating admission to Al Hashimi's secret condition, the show is clearly setting the stage for high stakes finale. And if this episode proved anything, it's not the one. Uh, it's that no one at PTMC is okay. The pit is heading into its finale with everything on the line. That's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.